President William Ruto is about to lose more of his members of parliament due to the sabotage that comes with one member of parliament in his inner circle that has currently been channeling the development funds into his constituency alone. This man has made himself the god of the said parliament, while the other members of parliament are trying to get just a mere cut for development in their constituencies. The said member of parliament is currently enjoying a very huge and fat budget cut from the government of the Republic of Kenya. And this money is channeled to his constituency, where development is in constituency is happening day in, day out. But the other constituencies are left out. Now, these members of parliament have threatened President William Ruto to take charge of the situation, or they are going to withdraw from the UDA party, because they know if this charade continues come the year 2027, they will have nothing to show to their people, so that they shall seek a re-election into office. Now, a group of members from a certain region, and mostly the Mount Kenya region in the country, is reported to be angry with one of their colleagues for taking most development projects to his own constituency. The lawmakers say he is using his position in parliament to direct funds unfairly, leaving their areas with little or no development. The affected members of parliament are now warning that they might stop supporting President William Ruto's government. They fear that if they fail to bring development to their voters, they could lose their seat in the year 2027 elections. The MPs complained that they stand to lose their seats for not delivering to their people, owing to their colleagues' inconsiderate behavior. Now, this disagreement comes at a time when politics in the Mount Kenya region is becoming more uncertain. Many of UDA MPs in the region are worried after voting to remove former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua from office. Gachagua has since announced that he will form a new political party for Mount Kenya, which could make it harder for Ruto's allies to be re-elected in the Mount Kenya region. President Ruto is also aware of the political shift and is said to be looking for new supporters. Now, this article was today morning publicized by the Star newspaper. It is a very legit article, and it has its merit. Now, who is this member of parliament? It is your one and only, the majority leader in parliament, the member of parliament of Kikuyu constituency, Kimani Ichungwah. A lot of people, when this message came out, they started saying that the member of parliament is Didi Nyoro because he is the budget chair. But no, it is not Didi Nyoro. Didi Nyoro is using the small share that he gets from the budget to keep developing his constituency. He is not eating it all because he knows what he gets is small. He uses it for development. The others, what they get is small, but they want to take 70 or 80% of the said small portion of the budget. So, which means they leave their constituencies with no development at all. Kimani Ichungwah, he is the majority leader in parliament. He oversees what is happening in the government. And he also signs on the budget that will go to certain constituencies. He oversees how money is distributed in certain constituencies. And for him, as the member of parliament of Kikuyu, he has to take the bigger cut. Now, he takes about everything from these people. He takes the money that he can steal, the money that can keep developing his place. One thing with this man, if you have visited Kikuyu constituency, let me tell you, many people might see and say that he is a traitor, done this, done that, but one thing you don't know about Kimani Ichungwah and the people of Kikuyu, they have never come out crying that development is not happening in their constituency. Because that man has turned Kikuyu constituency into a little Singapore. The roads ziko kila mahali. kwa vijiji, uko vichakani, that constituency is developed to the core. Yani, he has created a little heaven in Kikuyu. But where his mistake comes in is when he decided to overshadow the development that he does with the criticism of Gachagua and the support of President William Ruto. Kimani Ichungwah, if he would have kept quiet, and just allow his development in Kikuyu to speak, I tell you, only Didi Nyoro or Babu Owino could beat him. But he has delivered to the people of Kikuyu. And I tell you this not because I love that man, no, I support his nonsense. It's because I have been in that constituency several times. I have visited Kikuyu. I have been there for several projects, and I have seen what he has done in Kikuyu. But one thing is that this money that he has used for development in Kikuyu constituency is money that was meant to be subdivided to other members of parliament so that they can also go and develop their constituencies. Are we together? But that was not the case. He took the whole share. Alikula mkate nusu akawapea an eighth of the said half a loaf that was remaining. So that is why these members of parliament have turned out to say that, Ruto respects Kimani. Ruto gives Kimani all the praises. Ruto does not question Kimani Ichungwah after he takes the biggest cut in the budget, in the development budget. Because Kimani Ichungwah is always out there fighting for him. Because Kimani Ichungwah is always in the forefront, showing himself as the defender of the president, which leaves us with no place in this government. For us, we are just like minions following a blind person, following the president blindly. And we know that the party that Rigathi Gachagua is about to launch is a party that will kick us out of office. If Rigathi Gachagua brings candidates to oppose us in our region, and we have done nothing to show what we went there to do for these people, we will have no place to go back to. Hawa watu hawatataka kutusikia tena. Hawa watu hawatataka kutuona tena. And that's why I'm telling you, Kimani Ichungwah is a very bright man. He knows, for him, he does not want to vie again for the member of parliament. And even if he goes to vie again, I don't think the candidate that will come to vie against him will have any manifesto to say what he will do, because it seems the roads there zimefanywa zote. Vijana huko wanapata kazi. He has done some things that, a lot of people are not proud of that man because of what he did to Rigathi Gachagua. But when it comes to development, take it to the bank. He has done it. Whether you like him or not. Sipendi jamaa mimi. But I have to accept that he has delivered to his constituency. Yeye akona nafasi kama majority leader. Aliamua kutumia hiyo nafasi kunufaisha watu wake. Na amefanya kila awezalo kuwanufaisha hawa watu wa eneo la Kikuyu. So it's upon the rest of the MPs to decide. Tunaendelea kukaa nyuma ya huyu jamaa, sisi tukiumia, yeye akiendelea kupata sifa kwa rais na bado anapata sifa kwa watu wake kule Kikuyu, ama tutafanyaje? That is what is really happening, and we leave it there. Wabunge ni wengi ambao kwa sasa inaaminika wanataka kujiondoa katika chama cha UDA na muungano wa Kenya Kwanza. Na wakiondoka, where they will go. They will join Gachagua. Adios. See you in our next video.